Why is Discipleship Hour important?
Well, it's important to grow in Christ, first of all, but I think it's particularly important to do that together. Our faith journey, how we learn, how we read the Bible, how we apply that to our lives. It's not a private thing. We can't do it by ourselves. We need the church. We need the body. And so Discipleship Hour is equipping us for all those things, for deeper knowledge of God, practical application of those truths, together to fulfill the mission of Covenant Church. So I think it's about as important as it gets.
How do those classes kind of fit in with the cycle and the vision of Discipleship Hour? If people are just coming in, what do those classes mean?
Yeah, totally. So we have the 3 core foundational classes: the core of faith, the story of faith, and the guide of faith. Core of faith lays out those essential truths of Christianity about Jesus, faith, who God is, his plan. Story of faith gets into the overarching story of the Bible, how it all connects together. And then that 3rd foundational class is called Guide of Faith. It's all about how to interpret the Bibble. And we believe that those are 3 things that you really need in order to lay a proper foundation to start to grow theologically, biblically. And so if you've taken those 3 classes, then that's where we get into this starting to explore other less essential, I'll say, topics that are more challenging. And so we have this Challenge of Faith course, and the particular Challenge of Faith course that we're offering this time is diving theology. So specifically our church's theological tradition, what's distinct about it, and how it understands the Bible as a whole, and how it fits all those pieces together. So if you've taken Guide of Faith, we would recommend that you join us for Challenge of Faith. If you haven't yet taken Guide of Faith, we would strongly recommend that you go to that class first. We think principles for interpreting the Bible is a good thing to learn before you dive into more systematic theology. So we do sort of have an order behind this. If you're interested in classes and haven't taken Core of Faith or Story of Faith, those will be back soon. So don't leave.
Come to Guide of Faith.
Come to Guide of Faith.
Right?
You can definitely learn some things from Guide of Faith, and those classes will be back
Awesome.
eventually.